Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to this session, almost the end of the week, Friday session of body adaptations. We have talked about body adaptations many times. We don't always call them body adaptations, but in every exercise that we do and every time we introduce a new exercise, the body needs to adapt and then it will learn the pattern of movement and then it will learn to maintain the posture and we'll go into a new exercise. So, welcome everyone who is here with us today. So great to see so many people today. Laura, Raluca, Lucian, Dalina, Sofia, and the happy dog. Hello, hello. Damian, welcome, welcome. Nuta, I think it's your name, Nuta. Welcome. Teodora. So, welcome everyone, especially all of you who are new. Welcome and please listen to your body. Do just the exercises that are fit for you today and will integrate this movement, and every day the body becomes a little bit stronger and you can go through the whole session without pausing. But even if you have been doing maybe one or two sessions, take your time until your body becomes stronger and you can go through the whole process. So welcome everyone, so happy that you guys can. Yes, it's Laura Nuta. Okay. I'm so glad that you are here with us. Welcome, Laura. And so I hope you enjoy and give me feedback. You can post your feedback in the Facebook group if you have any Facebook group, or at the bottom of the this recording. The recording will be available on YouTube. I understand that the YouTube makes available after 24 hours. So once you subscribe, you will have all the recordings that are more than 400 at this time. So you can choose which one is fit for you. And again, if you are in the beginning, just listen to your body and do just the exercise that are fit for you today. So, okay, so what is why we talk about the body adaptation? One of the unique qualities of the human body is the ability to adapt or adjust to any stress that we place on the body. So, some form of adaptation can be starting to run, starting to lift weights, doing a plank, because the body is not used to that kind of positioning or to that kind of effort. So it takes a while for the body to adapt to that new movement. So each change in the body comes with an adaptation stage. So, for the adaptation to occur, the body must be confronted always with a stressor and then to maintain that stressor and then make that stressor a little bit higher. So, when you first start exercises after a long sedentary break, even if you had practiced before and you took a longer break, it's hard for the body to perform certain moves or to keep the tempo or to do all the repetition in a row. So the typical response for the body when it's not accustomed to a certain type of exercise is soreness. This soreness can last from 2 to 4 days. So this is a classical response. That's a natural response of the body soreness, and it's normal. So you just have to allow the body to go through this stage, but also you have to stretch. So not doing anything, it will go away definitely, but to help the body to go through this stage is definitely stretching. So over time, to go from one stage to another, we do progressive overload. So we increase the number of repetitions, we can add weights, we can add more difficult elements, so the body adapts every time to a new system. So, okay, and you'll learn these adaptations and you'll learn how the body feels from one session to another. So, be prepared if you start for the first time, you will have this kind of soreness that is normal, but also use your mind and use your patience. So, don't push the body to do something that is not ready to do. If you are if you have any medical or physical condition, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. Otherwise, I think we are all ready to start. And let's start. So this time, let's start all the way down on the mat. So we lie down on the mat, slowly find your way all the way down and adjust the shoulder blade so you have the spine flat on the mat. So make sure that the ribs are not flared out. So the spine is flat on the mat. Slowly pull the navel in. And in this way, you kind of draw all the muscle, like you suck the muscle from the abdomen, and then you kind of hold on to the glutes. And slowly let the arms on one side of the body, on both sides of the body, palms facing up. Feel the body relax, close your eyes, and just focus on the breath. So this is how we always enter into the knowing our body, into the journey to know our body, and we do this together. And we have our discoveries along the way. So breathing in and breathing out. Just follow the breath. Keep the eyes closed. So breathing in, breathing out. Follow the breath and feel the flow of air coming into the nostrils. Let's just use the nostrils for now. Just keep the mouth closed. And as you inhale, sense the flow of air going to the back of the throat and then slowly traveling to the lungs, filling the lungs with air. Feel the rising and falling of the chest. With your mind's eye, see the diaphragm that is lowering and pressing down on the stomach. And also feel the navel going up, away from the spine. And then as you exhale, you draw the navel in. And then you push the diaphragm out. The diaphragm presses down on the bottom of the lung. So the air is expelled. Once again, breathing in. And consciously breathing out. So we maintain the awareness throughout the session. We focus on every movement, and every time the mind it's jumping and it's taking us away from the mat, we kindly bring the mind back with and we focus on the breath. So the mind comes into the body. So in this um, state, take the arms up towards the ceiling and then slowly stretch the arms over the head. And now feel this relaxation and all the points of contact of the body. Engage the whole core, breathing in and breathing out. And let's start to take the arms back with the palms facing down and arms up, like lying on the mat. So we move the arms like 180 degrees here. Feel the shoulders. So feel the shoulder blades, feel the shoulders, feel the stretching and the muscles activating along the shoulder socket. Continuing to breathe in and be aware of this movement and breath at the same time. One more time. And slowly bring the arms back on the mat. Now we'll start with the legs. So one leg, bend from the knee and bring the heel closer to your glutes and extend out. If you can keep the leg in air all the time, so we'll activate one leg. Try to keep the hips without moving, so the upper body actually doesn't move. And extend the leg and then bring the heel closer to the glutes. We'll do here 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. You kind of activate each part of the body. So the other leg, same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Both palms on the back side of the head. So with the elbows wide, place both soles of the feet closer to your hips and slowly bring the Upper body up to the tips of the shoulder blades and then slowly lower down. 1, 2, engage the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. On the next one, we'll do a twist. So we go elbow to the opposite knee, and then we lower down the leg. So we bring the knee up to meet the elbow, and we alternate one side to the other side. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Feel your core. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Very good. 10 and 10. Awesome. So you feel the core. So we activated, basically we activated the whole body right now. So we extend a little bit more. So bring the knees to the chest. Lift the head up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Take the leg up towards the ceiling. And we'll do the frog here. So open the knees on the sides. Bring the heels down towards your midline. And then extend. You can lower the heels down to wherever you can support this movement without arching the lower back and without feeling any pain in the back. So if you don't want to go too low, you can stay high with the legs. If you feel like your core is strong, you can try and go a little bit lower. So I'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So feel the activation of the core and the muscles around the hips. So we continue. We keep the elbows open, lift up the head to the tips of the shoulder blade. Same position as before, knees wide open, heels down towards your midline. And we extend the legs, so make sure you have enough room. We do the variation of the frog, extend the legs and bring the heels back together. And again, here you can go with the legs as low as you can without sacrificing the spine and the lower back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Very good. Hug the knees to the chest. Let's lower the head down and let's move the head from one side to the other side, releasing all the tensions on the back side of the neck. So um, let's extend the arms and the legs again. Pull the navel in, prevent the spine from arching, prevent the ribs from flaring up. And now we bring the elbow to knee, and then we go back to this extended stance. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The other arm, you can just place it on the back side of the head, supporting the head if you need to. And then switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So again, if you need to release the tension on the back side of the neck or on the side, just move the head from left to right. Remember this move. Anytime you feel the tension accumulating, you just cross the legs you just move the head from one side to the other. So come up with the head to the tips of the shoulder blades, elbows wide, knees to the chest, and we do the crisscross here. Again, elbow to knee, but the other leg is up in the air. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Very good. So the next movement is going to be for beginners and for advanced. So you can stay face up and you take one arm and the opposite leg and you go as high as you can. You can go to the knee or you can go to the elbow. So if you want a more advanced stance, you turn on one side. Yep. So you turn on one side, arm is down, and as you lift up, you lift both legs up. Okay. So you choose which one is right for you. Engage the core in both ways. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. I'm going to switch to the other side. So again, you switch and you choose the one that is right for you. If you do the second one for more advanced, the forearm is down on the mat because you need to support in the beginning. So slowly breathing in and lift the legs up and lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So I hope you feel the core, no matter which one you chose. Okay, we are still here. Palms on top of each other and lift the tailbone. So you tilt the tailbone so we protect the lower back, especially for those of you who are new. Pull the navel in, engage the core, engage the glutes, legs up towards the ceiling. You lower the legs wherever you feel comfortable. If you just move a couple of inches, that's okay. So wherever you feel comfortable and wherever you can support the movement and do at least 10 repetitions. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Knees to the chest. Let's hug the knees to the chest and place the soles of the feet away from the hips, equal distance. So make sure that the hips are equal distance from the feet. And the feet placed towards the edge of the mat. So palms facing up, pull the navel in, and then tap the tailbone and slowly lift up. Knees are apart. Stay up here. So feel the stretch in the hips. Feel the spine up, and we do pulses towards the ceiling. So pull the navel in, engage the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same position. So maintain the glutes and then bring the knees together and open them wide. So touch the knees together and open them wide. 2, 3. Maintain the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Lower the hips down. Now take both knees towards the chest and do circles with the knees pressing down gently towards the chest and sideways. So you feel the muscles around the hip really working here and stretching. And then let's place the soles of the feet together, closer to the glute area, knees together. We lift up. We probably cannot go as high as we did before, but you go as high as possible. Heels together. And then open the knees on the side and close. Again, engage the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Lower the heels down. This time bring both knees like knees together and rock the knees. You can do a circular movement with the knees in one direction and then slowly go in the other direction. And center. So connect with the breath. Slowly lift up the head to the tips of the shoulder blades. Take the forehead towards the knees and begin to rock. If it's comfortable for you only, if it's comfortable, rock back and forth like rolling like a ball. And if not, just find your way up to a sitting position. And we open the knees on the side. So soles of the feet together. Pull the navel in, straighten the spine like somebody's pulling you from the crown of the head. Feel that elongation of the spine. So palms down on the mat and then stretch forward. Feel that stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. So we'll go into one leg stays at a 90-degree. Like look, I'm the hips are towards the knee that is at 90-degree angle, and the back leg here is um, the back leg. So we basically work the back leg and the glutes here. Palms are down here, and you can keep the body from moving. Now take the knee off the ground and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's try and take the whole leg off the mat now. Lifting up and trying to prevent the upper body from moving too much. We just control the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are done with this side and we switch gently to the other side. So again, a 90-degree angle here, palms in front of the leg. And first, so heel is down on the mat and we just try to lift the knee up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we try Mission Impossible. So trying to lift the whole leg off the mat. If you cannot, you just lift the knee. But if you can, or at least try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why I'm wearing these pants with a white delimitation today. So you see it's moving. Okay, so we go on the knees and slowly lower down on the heel. So we go in child pose, breathing in and breathing out. And we'll go from here into a plank. So carefully, so come up into a plank, holding the plank, and let's take one leg on the outside of the palm, all the way at the palm level. So feel that stretch. So we stretch the inner thigh, and now push into the heel that is off the mat. Yeah, back heel. So push into the heel, and then push into the toes. Go forward and backward. One more time forward, one more time backward. Very good. Lower the knee down and let's open the hip by raising the arm in the middle up towards the ceiling. Feel that this deep stretch. You can go deeper if you want. It's up to you. And then switch the arm. So take the other arm up towards the ceiling. So feel that stretch in the hip, especially inner thighs, and then again lower the arms down. If it's possible, lower the elbows down and go a little bit deeper if it's possible. So feel that stretch in the hips. Then lift the upper body up and we go back into a plank here. So adjust, breathing in and breathing out, and again take the other leg from on the outside of the arms. Pull into the toes and go forward, and then push into the heel and go backwards. So roll from front of the body to back of the body. Feel it stretching the both hip actually. So as you do this movement gently, and then gently lower the heel, the knee down, and let's raise the arm that is in the middle first towards the ceiling. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the difference from one hip to the other, and slightly the other opening all the way up. Feel that stretch. It's a deep, deep stretch here. And lower both arms down on the mat. Let's lower the elbows if it's possible. Don't force if it's not. Just lower the, stay there and just feel the stretching of the hip if you cannot lower the arms down. So breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And then as you come all the way up, we go back into a plank. So we are in a plank and we'll pike up. So push the hips up into an inverted V and feel that stretch. Push into the upper body, push into the arms. Have the fingers spread widely on the mat so you can push equally in both palms. Now lower the heel down from one side and the other one. So alternate one heel down, bend the opposite knee. And again, feel the stretch on each leg. And bring both heels up. High heels, low heels. High heels, low heels. One more time, high heels, low heels. So from inverted V, slowly control, come back into a plank. Hold it here and going back into an inverted V. One more time. And then slowly lower the knees down and lower the body all the way down on the mat. Stretch the upper body. Allow the forehead to come down on the mat and interlace the fingers in the back. Now pull the fingers um, away from the body so you can pull the shoulders as well. And then move the palms from one side to the other side and feel that stretch in the shoulders. Slowly breathing in, pull the palms away from the body and lift the upper body up. Proud chest. The shoulders are backward, like feel the shoulders relax and pull the shoulders backwards. And now just go chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling, chin on the right shoulder, chin on the left shoulder. One more time, chin down, chin up, chin on the right shoulder, chin on the left shoulder. You can try and push the palms away from you and lift all the way up on the knees. If you need to protect the knees with a towel, fold the towel and place it underneath. Otherwise, just pull the palms away and stretch the upper body. You can lower down on the heels if you have the opening and the mobility, but don't stress if you don't. The body will adapt and go there, and then slowly come all the way up. Palms down on the mat, and we'll do arching of the spine towards the ceiling, the angry cat, and coming up into a happy dog. And one more time, angry cat, all the way up, pull the navel towards the sky. Allow the body to come in between the arms and arch the back. So you can go into waving the tail. So imagine you have a tail and you just wave the tail one side to the other side. So this is for Mimi. We all wave the tail for Mimi now. Mimi the happy dog, for those of you who don't know Mimi yet. So again, arch the spine and lower the body all the way down. And this is the position we'll end today. So allow the palms to come on the back side of the body, palms facing up, the toes down on the mat, and the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. You can open the knees a little bit more to allow the body to come in between the knees so you have a better breathing experience. But close your eyes. Just feel the body relaxing here. Feel like after all the stretching and exercise, now the body is in a relaxation. We started stretching the body all the way, the limbs away from the midline. Now everything is compacted. And we massage the internal organs. So the internal organs, not only they need space to function better, but they also need massage. Like every muscle needs massage once in a while. So this is the position that is very good and optimal for the best functioning of the internal organs. So you can stay in this position or you can go back uh, in a shavasana, like the corpse pose, like facing up, or you can go in a deeper phase of meditation. Or if you need to go to your daily chores, slowly coming up, breathing in, breathing out, and opening the eyes, going back to the room. So you can resume the daily chores after this hour of self care, of giving the body what it needs and allowing the body to go through different adaptation from stretching, introducing some strength exercising, mobility. Always we do hip mobility and shoulder mobility. We all need this because we sit so much. Now it's better to sit. So always if you sit for more than 2 3 hours, take a break and try to do some hip mobility and shoulder mobility exercises to help the body find the vitality so it doesn't go into a lethargic state. So I hope you got something out of this session today, and I hope you feel better. You feel the energy through your body. Thank you so much for all of you here today. Thank you, Laura, Raluca, Lucian, Dalina, Sofia, and the happy dog, Laura, Teodora, and all of you who will see this recording later. So thank you so much. And also, please subscribe. It helps us to maintain these sessions free, to have them daily. Once you subscribe, you can go back and check all the way back in March. There are sessions that are sometimes longer, maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour if you have time for a longer sessions. Also, some of them are in Romanian. I also post a Romanian session always on the Facebook group, so it's my suggestion for the day, for the practice of the day. So you have a multitude of sessions to choose and choose the one that is right for you and the one that is right for your body in this very moment. Thank you so much. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day and a lot of vitality. So live energized. And looking forward to seeing you tomorrow if you can during the live sessions. If you cannot, just leave me feedback and your comments. I welcome all the comments in our Facebook group or on YouTube. So hope to see you soon. Thank you. And keep the good practice, keep the good habits. See you soon. Bye for now.